Hey there, welcome back. Let's survive together to Stellaris. Yeah, we're here again. We're here again. We're still not dead. We're a Scholarium, and you have voted, which is remarkable. Seeing all the buzz around Victoria 3 and stuff. So, we're going to the result, and we're going to have a change. We're going to have a big change for a faction. And another faction, and another faction. So, let's start the lowest one. Unfortunately, the Equality Circle. But they are happy. I mean, no one needs to vote for them because they're still pushing through for the people. So, 6 votes for the Equality Circle. Here we go. It was really, really low for them this time. But people think other matters are more pressing. Then, the Survival Guardians. They will not be happy. They only got 12 votes. But it's still, yeah, we cannot really do much conquest or local rivalries, right? We don't have an own diplomacy. It would be necessary to get more military on board, but they're just a weakened faction, even though a lot of the population supports them. Then we go to the Scholars of Gaia, formerly ruling faction. They got 19 votes. And the scientist-friendly Shendale the second, and yeah, all they want has been fulfilled so far. And they're ruling with a good approval, and probably everyone thought, yeah, they got all they want, we don't need to support them. And so they supported now the Galactic Cooperation Council, currently led by Governor Magdalena de la Guardia. And what do they want? What will we going to go for here? A passive study stands on native interference. All refugees welcome. We'll get more people. Enlightenment, maybe. Maybe we can do that. Federated. Yeah, that's going to be hard. New contact, that's going to be hard. Aggressive first contact protocols. We need to change that. And that should be not a problem at all. And then there's other things that we want to do in the Galactic Cooperation Council. So she wants to protect all aliens. That's something, so that goes in well with all refugees welcome. We want to grab as many observation posts as possible to help alien development, so maybe enlightenment. Research focus will be diplomatic if possible. We will try to develop a good trade network even more. And we'll increase the fleet by, if we can, 100% for the protection of alien and primitives. So we want to go from 50 naval forces to 100 naval forces and naval capacity to at least 100. And fleet to at least, to 100 or maybe at least to 80. So that's a big focus for us as well. What is the expansion focus? It's primitives, gateways and wormholes. So let's begin with the work we have for the aliens. Indirect xenology. So that kind of contrasts the enlightenment, right? So let's go for a passive study stance. Native enlightenment would be prohibited now. So we don't have to be like both at once, so it has been split up. We can enlighten aliens and still be passive, so we'll go for passive study. And we'll make enlightenment allowed. So we can enlighten them, but they will found a new small empire then. So the question is, tactically, we should probably not enlighten them before we are not free, otherwise they will break free, and we cannot have a subject as a subject, and then they'll go, I don't know, join the Star Force or something. So that wouldn't be that great. So we'll just take care of them in a sense that we will protect them and study them. So, more. Galactic Cooperation Council will be, they're a little bit better now. All refugees welcome. So where's our refugees policy? Can we even change them under the influence? Citizen species only? No, we'll go for refugees welcome. Extremely friendly now. And now, what more? Yeah, recent enlightenment, federated, new contact. We have aggressive first contact protocols. We'll change that. First contact protocol. For some reason it's been set to aggressive. Probably due to the patch. So let's get to proactive again. That's probably what they would want. We also gain more. Yeah, it's not really relevant anymore, I know, but they want it. And we'll do it because they've been elected by the people. So basically our House of Representatives, if you want so. And the president, that's another election. That's another election. And that election will also come up. Let's see when that election will come up again. Yeah, it will come up in 2 years. We're currently led by Marcelo Ramirez. And Marcelo Ramirez also got a job. He's one of the Survival Guardians. So the Survival Guardians are just very strong at getting elected with their militarist stance. So here we go. What should we do next? We should look into, yeah, creating more fleets. That's important. And expanding. That's important, but not currently. And trade connection. So we're looking for trade that is not yet connected. And if we have trade that is not yet connected, we will connect it. Like we have Siergawa here. We would have a starbase open there. So it would maybe be good to have a starbase somewhere here in between, or maybe directly here. Just to connect the trade. We have Tourays here, which would also be a good choice, but Siergawa is more in the middle of it, so we'll upgrade that and get the station going. And then maybe down here but everything is connected here so far, so no need to hurry up here. I mean, Bokrima is another one of these candidates. We'll just have to, yeah, also do something more here. When we get more stations, we'll do what we can here. Let's have a look at our science ships. The science ships are all kind of good. And then we'll go and have a look through the planets. So Earth's going okay. Everything's kind of going okay here. But let me see. We have a specialist job open here, and we need a general job open in general. So, just need more commercial zones here. There. We have a specialist job, an open job here, but we need a general job. So, we'll get more mines. Here we've got 11 jobs open, but all of them specialist jobs, strangely, so we'll have to do something differently here. I don't exactly know. We could go for generator districts, maybe. Maybe that would be a way, or civilian industries. But yeah, we need these general jobs too. So we'll go generators to also have that in the equation. And maybe we'll get rid of that altogether, the industrial district. So just to have something like that, we'll go energy. Energy and unity. So we'll replace that with a generator district too. And then we'll replace the civilian industries that we have here with the energy grid. Good. So this ready, and yeah, a lot of clerk jobs open and everything, soldier jobs. It's all gonna be good. Sirius Prime, there's a worker job open. We could use more worker jobs. Let's just go from the generator district to agricultural districts. We cannot do that because we have these features here. These features are kind of blocked because we have the Ranger Lodge, so I'm not going to be able to change that, but we can do more. Where do we have it? Yeah, gas extraction wells. Also great to have. That's definitely something. Then, not right now, but in general we should have the food building. No, we'll go into that later. So, defenders here. Yeah, we got some jobs for everyone. Good. Galamun. Storal Prime Energy. Has jobs open for... Yeah, it has worker jobs open. That's enough too. Let's see about storage consumers. It's okay. And here, it's okay as well. And here, Bokrimal Prime, we have to have a look here. What could we go for? It's just a very, very small thing. I'm split on what to do here, really. Currently, for some kind of reason, it's a factory world. What? What? Let's designate that differently. We'll have to look. This planet would generally be probably best as either a refinery world. Yeah, let's just go for a refinery world here. Let's just build refineries here for the time being. The features we cannot really remove because of Ranger Lodge, but it's okay. I mean, we can live with it. So, so one of the things we should probably do is build a Cyclops. It requires a planetary capital, so we'll not go for that yet. We'll not go for that yet. But we can maybe go for chemical plants. Let's see. Volatile modes. We have many volatile modes, so we don't need that. What we would need would be rare crystals or exotic gases. Let's see if we can go for something like this. Not really yet. So we'll go for some replacement. So they have some jobs to work with. Trappist Prime. It's about energy a bit. We'll see, we'll see. Got the nature preserve here. Yeah, let's just give us a little bit more to work with. Energy grid would be useful, and just some more energy. And maybe this. Siergawa Prime. Got all the jobs open. One more district here doesn't hurt. Bokrimar has enough jobs. We have enough jobs here on Trappist Secundus. Edasic Prime has only specialist jobs open. So let's give us one more district, right? And we might just go for more minerals. Uldor, that also needs something. Always upgrade that. Sigava, 2 rays. Yeah, it has 2 clerk jobs open. That's another one of these tiny planets that I'm not sure what to do with. But we can have mode harvesting traps here, which is great. So let's build that. And on Nimeroth, let's see if there's something special to be had. If not, the small planets are really good for refineries and things like that. I don't think we have much here. We could have the available jobs ready. We should maybe buy another small couple of minerals and just build one more district. That will make it work. Good. So we've got an ecological site finished here on any other rock. We've got the forced mindfulness now. We're already going to the next site. There's something to be had here, and yeah, we're coming for that. We're definitely coming for that. There's also some fleets ready here, and once we have enough influence, we'll remove these from the equation, and then we'll settle there. Here we go. Finally, we're starting. Yeah, it's always good to have a plan, and we like to have a plan. So we'll play now until 2290, which is yeah, just the next step. What we should do already is expand our fleet. And we cannot expand the fleet really, so we'll go for another fleet. That's something we can already do. Let's just have a look at the ship designer, if everything's so far still in order. And yeah, we can have a better combat computer here. But that combat computer will cost us, right? So we also have better armor. Let's go for that. Basic corvette has been upgraded. Basic destroyer. It's kind of good here. It's kind of good here. It's kind of good here. Wonderful. Basic destroyer has been upgraded. The basic defense platform is also upgraded, so we're fine with that. And we'll be able to create a new fleet in the fleet manager. Let's get us some basic destroyers and some basic corvettes. We like to have the destroyers up there. Of course, of course, of course. It doesn't really matter. No. Build some destroyers. And some corvettes. So here we go. Whoomp. Starting this already. Yeah. Kickstart my heart. Ooh, the governor has leveled up. Nice. And we've got more effective bureaucracy, orbital filing system, improved algorithms. Nice. So what can we go for? Something diplomatic or trade-ish? That's something that we should think about, and we can go for off-world trade companies. And then we'll do that. Here we go. Doing something here. No orders here as of yet, but we can. Oh, they are building the starbase. Okay, the Exa Rubicon. Oh, that's nice.
Construction complete.
Orpheus is ready here. Don't know. Can maybe come here. Sandukozagua leveled up. Got the Blade of the Huntress ready. There's something else too. And what is that? So look at our leaders. Our young leader here is actually the son of Eldrin Friendly All Under Heaven. He's called Leo All Under Heaven. And he's very keen on commanding the Aegis Aquarius that once his father had before him. And once it is ready, we will drive away the mining corps here. But only once it is ready. He believes in tolerance, but so they give them a chance to get out there first. Pokemon refugees arrive. A battered fleet of small civilian vessels carrying Pokemon fleeing from the Ylphsida Devourers have arrived in our space. They're welcome here, and it doesn't look great for Team Rocket. Have I said that already? Yes. Because the Ylphsida Devourers, with their strange language that forbids the use of just about anything that we can pronounce, is just terrible. We're building the starbase here. Oh, we've got a new faction. The Defensive Readiness Coalition. Whoa, let's have a look at that. We're making strides. We have one more faction. What is that faction? Look at them. They're an isolationist faction. They are the xenophobes. So in the next election, if they stay with us, you will be able to vote for the Defensive Readiness Coalition here. We could also give them maybe a new name. We call them Isolated We Thrive. So they're voting for isolation, and they have... Let's see what they want. They want stalwart defense, unrestricted wars. They want to be strong alone, no federation, restricted movement. Everyone must be controlled. Non-aggression pact will please them. They want peace, extended peace too, peace everlasting. Isolationist diplomacy and proactive first contact protocols is something they do not want, so that will be done away with then again. Rare crystal mining, nice. So we can build crystal mines now. Wonderful. It requires equipment capable of pinpoint precision. So let's see. Can we now go for more trade or defense for everyone? And let's see how we can do that. There's more workplaces here, but we really want the defense. Probably go cheapest first. And what we can go for is definitely afterburners. Afterburners make a great thing to have there. Clara the Gull has leveled up. Nice. Currently building here.
Complete.
Very nice. So the Rubicon has built that, and the Rubicon will go further to Nethupa. And the Yukon will be able to build the mining stations here, and then also go to Nethupa after that. Here we go. Revered Elder Marcelo Ramirez, with his deep connections, has also gained a level, giving us more unity.
Construction.
More human refugees are coming too. Overprinder Starbase has finished its construction queue here. Overprinder and maybe later Trappist will be one of the distributors of ships. So we've got the Deep Space Black Site. We should look into... Yeah, what can we have there? Target uplink computer. Comms jammer. That's always a good defense, a comms jammer. Go for that.
System survey complete.
Barbagon is fully surveyed. Nice. Doing something? Yeah, you're doing the automatic surveying. That's great. That's great enough. Let's see about Tatooine. How are they doing? We are improving our relations, and one day we might get someone from them. Ah, no mining station in Kahinas, why not? It's probably already been built. Yeah, they're just automatically doing
The
things
spirits
there.
have granted us new wisdom.
Off-world trading companies. Trade across interstellar distances. It's something that we want, and it's something that we need. So, what would be next? Either diplomatic... Oh, yeah, I mean... Intel is kind of diplomatic, right? Colony development speed. Psionic army, that's not that diplomatic. Hyper entertainment forums, heritage site system capital complex. Yeah, we cannot really decide. Let's go for one of the cheapest things and for the best of them. So we might go for defense, and here frequency tuning is not a bad choice. So we can have a combined force for energy siphons. Sugava Starbase has made the construction queue, and we want to connect with trade here. So let's go for trade hubs and the off-world trading company, and then upgrade again. Here we go. Connection has already been made, and we should have, yeah, we are instantly having more energy credits coming in for us.
Construction complete.
Thupa going nicely, and we'll go over to Batrak. Here we go.
Construction complete.
Sweet. I've constructed stuff here. Now we'll go research and mining stations.
Construction complete.
Over Printer Starbase, also finished the queue. Very cool. And let's remember that we also want a station in Trappist. Once that is possible. And we'll probably very shortly go for something like that.
The apostates are after our space.
Ah, no! Sensei Borkas has developed new skills. Oh, he's carefree. Mizar system. They must be dealt with. Where's the Mizar system? Where in space? Here, okay. Aegis Aquarius, Leo, all under heaven, hunt down the pirates. It's time, man. It's time. Bosch Urz and Sensei Borkas gained levels. Nice. A new fleet is getting constructed here. We can also call it Aegis. Aegis Centauri. And we might want a new leader here. Braki. I'm unsure. I mean, gale speed is great. Ship weapons range, yeah. Let's see, 90, 140. Yeah, maybe someone else eager, right? So we have a bunch of eager admirals here. Also up for grabs, Lord Might. Let's reinforce the fleet too. Scientist is ready. Good, good, good. We're traveling to Mizar anyways. End of Team
System
Rocket.
survey complete.
The Star Nation, formerly known as the Team Rocket, has been destroyed by its enemies. The rulers were seen going in a giant space balloon to the horizon. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. It's terrifying. The Devourers are getting closer, and the Star Force is the only thing between us and the Devourers. We need these energy siphons, we need the defense, we need... I don't know what we need exactly, but we need to go for something cheap and something that helps us develop quicker. Hydroponics farming should be good. So we can address the food problem. There's the hostile fleets here. And that's also behind us losing so many energy credits. Aegis Aquarius, go for it.
Construction complete.
Rio Grande has the construction of a research station in Kehinas. Good, good, good. The Infinity Equation. As a CR Clark approaches the Gargantua black hole, they find that they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon it soars, reflecting light from the stars being drawn into the dark, gaping hole, a gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. We cannot pick up any signals from it, nor does anything we send make it respond. It simply sits at the edge of the abyss.
Situation log
waiting.
updated.
Here in Nowhere Land. Near Tatooine. We'll see what becomes of it. Situation log, the Technosphere. We don't know what it will do. Abnormal sensor readings from Barnard's Star 2.
Situation
The presence of
log
life.
updated.
Okay. You have the Grisson. Research the project and then return to Earth.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Very nice. So everything's happening at once. We've got afterburners, which is cool. What should we go for next? Something cheap. It helps us protect others. The coil gun. Galactic Market established. The center of galactic commerce is manifested in the Orgmar system within the borders of the divine Asanti Conclave. The Asantian administration has officially legitimized this marketplace where resources can be bought and sold through unaffiliated third parties. Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Construction
We're going
complete.
to Mizar. Batrak going nicely. go further to Elthane.
Mining station martyred.
Oh, no. The mining station. But the Aegis Aquarius is coming. Leo all under heaven. Showing the pirates that they cannot exist here. The Aegis Aquarius has destroyed a pirate station in the Mizar system. Recovered its strong room module. Nice. And we get L-Gate insights. The L cluster is almost within our reach. Very, very cool. And there's some debris here. The Cosmo Crater will look at that thing. And then return to Galamun. Here we go. Oh, there's a science ship here in Asgard. Can try to let them automatically survey again. Gargantua. As I said, we can try. We can try. If it doesn't work, we'll have them come back to our territory. It seems like we have to get them back. So, return to the solar system. And then we'll distribute you. Wow, it will be forever until they return. But hey, you've got to start somewhere. Physics cache. Ah, new findings. It seems the fusion reactor was keeping what was left of the place still running in spite of lack of care or maintenance. Our team have taken a special interest in it and will investigate it further. 3,000 research. Wonderful. Getting into that, and we get more human refugees. Which means we should have a look at our planets to see if they are, yes, as expected. Oh yeah, there's a ruler, a Torko ruler. Well, yeah, we don't have too many ruler jobs, you know. We can expand this here, for example, which is great. And we can expand here as well. Very, very nice.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
More human refugees. The hydroponics bays are ready. Now let's see. What's cheapest? What's best? What will make us thrive? Maybe the amoeba breeding program should give us better weapons. Non-aggression pact broken between the Archduchy and the Star Force. That doesn't sound good, Archduchy. I don't know what you're doing there, but maybe you reconsider. Maybe you reconsider. Aegis Centauri can expand. Here we go. Ready here, and it's fine. And we could also upgrade the fleet. Yevang leveled up.
Granted us new wisdom.
New skills too. Speculative hyperlane breaching. We got experimental subspace navigation ready. Oh, nice. We'd go for L-Gate navigation. Not that we don't have our hands full. Where's that L-Gate? I don't think we have an L-Gate in our area, so I don't really know. Yeah. Research complexes might be a good idea now. All these consumer goods. Ah. And we have an election coming. Yeah, with Friendly Shandale actually leading. Very, very cool. We'll see who wins this.
Construction complete.
All your guardians declared war on the polyglot democratic sons. Oh no. Oh no. Rubicon has a starbase constructed here. Nice.
Debris analyzed.
We could go to Voleus now. Debris analyzed in Mizar. Get some autocannons fusion power. Gen1 going there, and we're going further. How about... Wait, Nethupa has been built. We'll go to Batrak, and then we'll move over to Elthine. Primitive space station in Avim 2. For the Tendrazun. Oh, cool. So they're making strides out there. What should we do? Can we do anything here? We could enlighten them if we wanted to. But we have all hands full to get our energy credits in order, I think, so we'll not go for it yet, as of yet. And we can also adopt a new tradition, which is insider trading. Market fee goes down. Nice. Also something new open here. Let's see what we could go for. The flesh is weak. We need droids. No, wait. That's something completely different. Yeah, what would we go for next? What would be good? Detox. Master builders. Yeah, we don't want the cybernetic thing. Have we now? Yeah, we have mind over matter. But transcendence. We stand on the threshold of awakening the true psionic might of our species. Our minds are ready. We've heard whispers of a psychic realm beyond our own. The rebel human species has experienced what can only be described as a great awakening. For a time now, we've been aware of the great psionic potential inherent in our species, but such powers have only manifested themselves in a small minority until now. Almost overnight, rebel humans everywhere have unlocked their full psionic capacity. It is as if some sort of communal pool of rebel human psychic energy finally reached a critical tipping point, collectively awakening the latent abilities of our brains. Telepathy has already replaced most verbal communication between rebel humans, and this is only one small example of the innumerable changes to our societies faced with. We are now tied together in a way few of us could have ever imagined. The veil has been lifted. Very nice. Again, code breaking, encryption, base intel level, and everyone will be psychic. And we get a new revered psychic elder. Hey, Overlord.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We've got coil guns now. And got a lot of research speed. Let's see. What would, should be next? Civilian fabricators makes some sense. Yeah. Let's get into that. Let's see about the effect that this had on our leaders. Yeah, we get more research speed, for example. Respectively, more stability and unity. Nothing in the admirals yet. But we might have some later on. Maybe we can awaken the dinosaurs as well. Oh, Alpha Centauri. Here we go. Senate is in recess. Banning organic slave trade. Yeah, we would support that, but we cannot, sadly. The Shroud, like a muffled whisper in a dark room, the Shroud calls to us from within our minds. It is a primordial realm of pure psychic energy that came into being at the dawn of time. All creatures that have been gifted with psionic abilities tap into the Shroud in some way to draw power, even if only subconsciously. Since our transcendence, we've begun to see the Shroud with greater clarity. There are patterns where once even our strongest telepaths could see a formless mass of swirling energy. There are other things as well, spirits of a sort, that gaze back on us from the other side. Sometimes with curiosity, sometimes with kindness, and sometimes with malice. We're still in the process of learning the extent of our new powers, but it may be possible for us to commune with these spirits. It will require the combined efforts of our most powerful telepaths. We must explore the Shroud.
Updated.
Yeah, let's do that instantly. Breaching the Shroud. Just tap into that potential. Friendly Shandale is our new leader. Let's learn about him. Previously scientist on the XR Clark. Okay, so that means we now have someone that is no more on the XR Clark, but yeah, we have Marcelo Ramirez here now. He's a goodie. Let's learn about him as a ruler. He's a champion of the people. He's a fortifier. Starbase upgrade cost, defense platform build cost going down. And he's a psychic. He also gets a little bit more monthly influence. So all in all, this has been a very good change. And he's also extremely experienced with skill level 7 out of 6, as you can see here. Which is just great. Psychic is no sidekick. Dhruv Shastri gained a level 2. Nice. Yeah, that consumer goods deficit though. Ah, so many refugees coming, and this might also spell the end for us. But we'll see how it goes. We'll never give up, never surrender. Galamon. What have we gotten here? Cyclops would be good. And also a military academy, right? Do we have that yet? No? I don't think so. So let's just go for the Cyclops for now. Help us out greatly. And we've got more. Oh no! Monarch Pock has died. The age of 84. No! Do we have another general available for us? Not that we need one at the moment, so we'll wait until the need arises. Relic activation? Yeah. Yeah, sublight speed increase. We don't need that yet. Incoming transmission from the Stagnant Ascendancy. The Calaxinan Archivist. Yes, we've heard it all before. We are the Calaxinan Archivists, and you are the Extinction Rebels. Greetings, well met. Stay out of our space, or first certain doom, and so forth. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're quite busy. We pursue true equality. Do not stand in our way. And, something has happened. Nobody home. Landing teams were sent down to the surface of Woon 5 and captured our first close-range look at the world and its windswept, deserted cities. They're old, weathered by exposure and neglect, but mostly intact. No signs of destruction. Of the inhabitants, there is no trace. The only plausible theory at present is that some sort of mass migration or evacuation took place. We still have yet to determine what could compel an entire species to abandon everything they'd built and ever known. Keep digging! Keep digging. Ooh. What will we find there? I mean, we're still digging. Gonna be good. Also more archaeology skill through being a psionic. That's very nice. We could also look into more species things, right? Could we create a new template? No, because no one has any points over. Okay. Oh, no, that's nice. That's fine. We don't need it. We have something better to do. The constant calculator. We picked up a signal. It originates from the Titanic metallic sphere we encountered earlier, previously impervious to contact attempts. It now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves, pointed towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond any of our staff, but this signal might have created an opening into the sphere for our signals for our scientists to exploit. Fascinating.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we'll reach for the orb. We'll reach for the orb. Is the orb in orbit? How about the Clark? How about James Cook? Yuri Voykov? Yeah. We'll send you here. Good. We can also go for a new space station here at Voleus. Very soon. Not yet. How's our fleet? Can invest more into the fleet. Our fleet is growing, we can say proudly. We're an overprinter here now. Preparing for the ship upgrades. Very nice. Good, good, good. Aegis Aquarius.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Exotic materials labs. Nice. No. What's the cheapest thing that will help us? Fusion power, definitely. So here we go. 3 months. It's just too good. Oh, what the? What? Ah, okay. Oh no! The Devourers are declaring on the Starforce. Does the Starforce have help? No. Goodbye, Starforce, then. Goodbye, Starforce. And down we go. It comes as we thought it would come. The investigation into Wound 5's missing population has made a breakthrough. Large sealed shield doors leading to a deep tunnel network stand as proof that the entire species started to move underground at some point. Cross-examination with geological and meteorological data indicates that the entire planet was gripped by a sudden onset ice age, perhaps triggered by a shift in axial tilt, which likely triggered the migration. Excursions into the vast tunnel network are underway. Keep digging. The Devourers, I tell ya, they are a big, big problem. Hopefully the Archivists are doing something against them very soon. Can we grab some? No. We're producing more alloys, yes, but...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Fusion power. Nice. What would be next and helpful? Encryption might help us against the ongoing force. Like the Devourers. And now... Wait. Okay, abnormal sensor readings. And we can build something here. Okay, let's do that then. Whoop! Where in Mesa 5? What?
Situation log updated.
We don't really know. Okay. Is there anything close? That's Tsiolkovsky. Research that. And then you go back here.
Our ships have been improved.
Sweet. The Aegis Aquarius has been improved and we can go back to... I don't know. This place. Alpha Centauri Trade Hub. Good, good, good. And it's time to start Trappist. Once we have alloys again, that will be our thing. Let's see what we can do.
Construction complete.
We have unexplainable rotations on the trapped asteroid here. In Uzai Glory. The rock abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystals deposits were exposed to our sensors. Why did it do that?
Situation log updated.
We always want to know why. We have the other science ship ready here. Research and then come back. There's a lot going forward and very soon let's see about Trappist. Where's Trappist? Trappist, Trappist. Trappist, it's a Trappist. Another shipyard. More refugees coming in. That's the fleet. 12,000. 11,000. 22,000. We'll see about that, right? We'll see about that. So we have very chilling developments to come. We'll see what that means for us and for the galaxy, that the Devourers are gaining so much power. Look at them. They have reached, I think, they have reached unstoppability, but we'll see about that, right? I mean, yeah, no one can even come close to them. Maybe the Helgans, but I'm not really sure. Maybe some remnants can stop them, but these masses of fleets and powers. The ravenous hive. Let's have a short look. Hive mind, synaptic nexus. Redundant life forms, you will be consumed. They have the strength of legions, they are the devouring swarm, and they have subspace F-hubs, so they also have more fleets. They have got 476 empire population, which is even more than we have, which is remarkable, as we have quite a lot. They're subterranean, so they are very good at defending too. Their cost slightly increased, but yeah. And what about them? They're very strong, communal, resilient, slow learners, and fleeting. So they have like indestructible pops somehow, and they might just take out the galaxy. So maybe we can help our overlord to resist, maybe not. We'll see how that goes. They're currently fighting against the Helgans and the Polyglots. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, they are... What? What? Huh? Enemies. The Orvia Guardians. Oh, they are helping to defend them against the Orvia Guardians, and the Orvia Guardians are... here. They're the spiritualists. And we should do one last thing before we call it a day. One last cool thing. Hello there, Shroud Walkers. Can we contact the Shroud here? I think it was done here, but I'm not sure anymore. It used to be like that. No, it's not the Shroud Walkers. Or maybe it's going over the Shroud Walkers now. Tell us about travel via the Shroud. No, we should be able to contact the Shroud itself, right? We're already doing that, okay. We're also reaching for the orb. And we will study the strange asteroid. Yeah. So everything is waiting to reach the Shroud. Everything is kind of waiting for some progress. We're in an extremely terrible position, mostly because we are... yeah, we have the Ilifsda Devourers. Whoever made that. Whoever made that. We have almost all intel from them because we get all these refugees from them. That's why we can see that they are extremely powerful. The archivists are trying to stop them, but I'm not sure if they'll be able to. We can only hope. They're next to that here, and they have taken some of their stations here, so let's hope that the Ilifsda Devourers will at least be slowed down, and we have some time. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. May we survive together. It looks grim, but we'll try our best. See you soon, and happy gaming.